A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. On that nicely, good defence. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. 6 off it. Bangalore, a 61 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Bangalore a 75 for 3. Norkia from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Patada waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beautiful catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball. and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Patada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot there.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait.
5 runs added in the over. Bangalore are 140 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Aurora from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yep.
Gone, great catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half-century. Really looking settled now.
Patada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Wait there. Ball is on.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
No, terrible shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. That's the over. Bangalore are 170 for 5.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes, yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wait, yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Wait there.
Great shot, through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Rana back on now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. No.
Trouble! Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore, 204 for 7. Russell from the north end.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone. 11 runs added there. Bangalore, 215 for 7.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Norkia given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Create.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down, and you're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nice bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel back. Bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Kumar overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 25 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Everyone's gone up. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Six runs added in that over. Kolkata are 31 for none. Hazelwood from the south end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
They've gone up here. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
11 runs added there. Kolkata are 52 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata 73 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive chance. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. Kolkata are 83 for 2. Pandya from the north end. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Bold. Stunning delivery.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
4 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 87 for 3. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata are 111 for 3. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Brilliant diving stop. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata are 120 for 3. Pandya from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got that away nicely.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity? Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Edge, but it drops safely.